A huge update coming in right now. India-Pakistan to hold DGMO level talks today. India to take up issues of continuous fire violations with Pakistan side. This is part of weekly DGMO level talks between India and Pakistan, which happens every Tuesday. Remember, Pakistan has already violated ceasefire for the 12th consecutive night. And in the midst of all this, we're coming to know, viewers, that India and Pakistan will be holding DGMO level talks. India to take up issue of continuous fire violation with Pakistan side. This is part of weekly DGMO level talks. Now, this is coming in as back-to-back updates continue here. Let's also tell you, viewers, that these talks are held every Tuesday. Like we are telling you, it's held every Tuesday. And in the midst of all this, we are seeing that these talks will continue. And I want to go straight across to my colleague who's joining us right now on Republic TV. DGMOs have been holding hotline talks, Gursimran. But we have seen Indian Army warn Pakistan over ceasefire breach. Now, these talks will happen again because today is Tuesday. How can we expect these talks to go? Pakistan refuses to listen to India when India keeps telling them that stop continuous firing.
See, as part of the protocol, the meetings are being held every Tuesday. This is over the hotline that the DGMOs of both the countries speak over the situation prevailing along the line of control. And this was strengthened after 2021 when Pakistan said that they will abide by the ceasefire agreement that has been reached upon by the DGMOs of both the sides. But now, in the last 12 days, the situation has deteriorated further and 49 ceasefire violations have been reported along the line of control and the international border. And that all provocations came from the Pakistani side. This issue was taken up with the Pakistani counterpart by the Indian DGMO last week as well, but the Pakistan has decided not to listen to any of what India is saying, and that is actually what is going to make them pay the price. But today, in today's conversation that India will have the DGMO level talks over the hotline India will have with the Pakistan, the same issue will be taken up by the Indian side. India will be putting forth the facts that how the ceasefire violations are taking place from the Pakistani side, how they are targeting the locations of the Indian Army, the forward post of the Indian Army, and this needs to be stopped because, see, India has never been one who has been betting for or has been vocal for the ceasefire violations or the border tensions. India has always batted for the peace, but the way Pakistan is trying to impose the escalating situation on India, that is what is concerning for the security forces, for the Indian Army, and this will be taken up today with the Pakistani counterpart. But what it feels that it is all in waste because Pakistan has stopped their policy of listening to someone. They have only following one policy, that is to bleed India 1,000 cuts, and that is what they are following, and they needs to be taught in the same manner.
That is right, and thank you for getting those details for us. We see one more level of talks, one more round of talks between the DGMOs of both the countries, and once again we can expect India to warn Pakistan to stop unprovoked firing. Okay, let's go ahead. After the recovery of the IEDs in Surantkot area of Poonch, stringent security measures have been adopted in many areas of Poonch, Jammu and Kashmir. Now, remember, the police is deploying jawans at maximum vantage points to ensure each and every vehicle is thoroughly checked and ID cards are checked too. My colleague Harsha brings you more on this.
In a joint operation, the Army and Jammu and Kashmir police uncovered a terror hideout in the forested Surantkot area of Poonch. The security forces also recovered 5 improvised explosive devices from a terror hideout in the district. The forces recovered the explosive devices from a terror hideout. Meanwhile, the authorities heightened security measures in several areas of Poonch.
Right now, reporting from the Buddha Amarnath area in the Mandi region of the Poonch district, where the checkings have been intensified by the Jammu and Kashmir police after yesterday night in Poonch Surantkot in the dense forest, when the IEDs were recovered in the joint operation by Jammu Kashmir police and the SOG in the dense forest from the tiffin boxes and in the steel bucket. After that, the thorough checking has been ramped up in different areas of Poonch district. Also, there has been a continuous ceasefire violation from the side of Pakistan.